Hello, I'm Kimberly, and welcome to the weekend edition of the Native News Update. It's Friday, April 10th, and many of the stories you hear here can be found at IndianCountryNews.com. And here's the news for the day from the Associated Press and other Native news sources. According to NAZ Today, it is now easier for elderly Native Americans to obtain delayed birth certificates in Arizona. Arizona Governor Doug Ducey signed Senate Bill 1393 into law, streamlining a process that until this signing required 7 separate proofs of identity and a trip to Phoenix. Many older Native Americans, especially those born at home in rural areas, did not have these required forms of documentation, leaving them without proof of U.S. citizenship. The new law allows individuals to submit an official tribal enrollment record showing the person's name, parents' names, date and location of birth, along with one supporting document confirming the information. An online poll has narrowed down the potential replacement face of the $20 bill. Eleanor Roosevelt, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, and Wilma Mankiller are the top picks to replace Andrew Jackson. The group Women on 20s is pushing to get a female face on American currency by the year 2020. W20 is petitioning the President and Congress to make the change by the 100th anniversary of the ratification of the 19th Amendment, which granted women the right to vote. Why boot Andrew Jackson from the $20 bill? 2 reasons are gaining traction. One, as the 7th President of the United States, he helped gain congressional passage of the Indian Removal Act of 1830 that drove Native American tribes of the southeastern United States off their rich resource land and into Oklahoma to make room for white European settlers. Commonly known as the Trail of Tears, the mass relocation of Indians resulted in the deaths of thousands from exposure, disease, and starvation. And 2, some argue that because Jackson was a fierce opponent of the central banking system and favored gold and silver coin or hard money over paper currency, he is an ironic choice for the immoralization on our money. To cast your vote, you can go to womenonTwenties.org. Terry St. John, the lead singer and songwriter of the NAMI award-winning drum group Eyabay, passed away April 5th at the age of 44. Terry was an internationally known Native American musician, artist, and teacher from Red Lake Reservation in northern Minnesota. The Chickasaw Nation is making history as it becomes the first Native American tribe in the U.S. to partner with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a unique program to feed hungry children. The tribe and the USDA have partnered for many years to promote healthy lifestyles and fight hunger. This USDA grant program is unique in that it targets at-risk children on the medical center campus. If a child is examined or has routine appointment at the medical center, the first question asked is, "Are you hungry or have you eaten today?" If the child answers no, a nutritious, healthy meal is provided. In addition, the program will provide a meal to any child at the medical center, even if the child is not receiving medical care. Only 2 medical facilities in the nation are involved in the program to ensure children are fed. The other is Arkansas Children's Hospital in Little Rock. This announcement comes only a few weeks after the Chickasaw Nation was awarded a grant of $9.7 million to support the Chickasaw Nation Nutrition Service Demonstration Project to end childhood hunger, a program that will deliver food to homes with children who qualify for free meals. The Eastern Band of Cherokee is now able to administer its own water quality certifications, becoming the 49th tribe in the nation to gain authority from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency to administer the Water Quality Standards program. Federal water quality standards, which are embedded in the Clean Water Act, aim to restore and protect integrity of water resources. The tribe will now be responsible for setting its own expectations for the reservation's water quality. The standards will be the foundation of pollution control efforts in watershed management, guiding monitoring and assessment, and the legal basis for permitting and pollution control, such as discharge permits. And that's another roundup of news from Indian Country on this edition of the Native News Update. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and have a grand day.